Oh my god! Oh!
Fucking hell! Taller than me. I feel like I can be.
One sec, I'm going to zone.
Welcome to the lives.
Welcome to the ranch, everybody. My name is Alakai, and I am with the homie
Ethan, hello.
Baby. What are we watching today, man?
Arcane season 2, and I have been buzzing about this one. Like, oh my gosh, I loved the show. I watched it when it first came out, and oh man, it's just a masterpiece.
Yeah, it is so good. We have a couple different perspectives as well, because not only have you seen it way more than I have. I want to say, by the way, genuinely in my top 10 favorite shows, which is crazy because it's only 9 episodes and I've only watched it once. I've not rewatched it.
You've only watched it once?
I was planning on rewatching it for this, but I didn't have time.
Wow, man.
But
yeah.
the thing is, it was only 9 episodes. It was way back in 2021, but I still remember a good chunk of it because of how much of an impression it made on me.
Yeah, it is like, I've seen it about 6 or 7 times at this point, and each time I watch it, it's just so good. Like, it's, oh my god, it's one of them shows where it's like, the quality is everywhere, literally everywhere. The voice acting, the music, oh my god, the music. There are some just absolute like iconic bangers in there.
It's interesting as well because usually with like poppy songs or like popular songs like that, they don't fit. They never tend to fit like the scene, but I feel like perfectly in every scene. I always go back to that scene where Jinx is like, I think she's shooting like a flare or something during a battle and she's like being circled by her dead friends.
Yeah.
You know, what was it? It's been so long since I've seen it, but what was...
Yeah, it was when they were just about to get attacked by the firelights, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's like this really slow, somber song that plays throughout it.
Yeah.
And it's like, it has so many emotional impact moments where you get hit in the gut and you're like, oh my gosh, I feel for this character.
It's so emotional. The thing is, like,
so emotional.
every like third episode, so episode 1, episode 4, episode 4, 5, 6, 7. I had to do quick maths.
Yeah.
They genuinely feel like a jumping on point, which is crazy for a show that's only 9 episodes. So you've got like 3 jumping on points.
Yeah.
But having that context from episode 1 onwards is so great because, you know, you really feel for Jinx. Like she is essentially, I mean, she is a villain, like that, you know. But the whole first like 3 episodes being her backstory, kind of her villain origin story in a way, is really really impactful. And I love that character immediately. Even as a kid, I love stuff about like coming of age stories. And initially I thought that's what we were watching, a coming of age story for like Powder. And then it turned into, no, this is a villain origin story.
Yeah, it did the twist. You know, it did the little twist, and like that's another thing I wanted to mention in this show as well. Every character's motivations are believable. Like you can realistically understand the point of view of every single character in the show. And I don't think, you know, that doesn't get enough credit in this show.
Yeah, because even side characters like Marcus, right? Which is an underrated character, by the way. Marcus, like you get his perspective as well, and you get the reasons why he does the things he does. It's kind of like, it's one of those shows where no scene is wasted. Every scene is used to build something.
Literally.
And usually multiple things at once. From my memory anyway. Again, it's been 3 years?
It's been
3 years, man.
3, and you still remember shit like that. Like, that's what I mean. Wow, yeah.
I need a rundown of characters real quick. So we've got, obviously, Vi and Jinx. Which Hayley Steinfeld and Nella Purnell, which are great performers. Love those.
Yeah, they do a great job.
Marcus dead. Medina Madadi?
Yeah, Medina Madadi. I think that's the name. It's a really tricky name, isn't it? But yeah, I think it is Medina Madadi.
Oh my god, no, wait. Am I getting it wrong because I'm thinking of the Punisher? Dina Madani?
Oh my god. Wait, no, it's Medina
Madani. If it is Medina Madani, it's very similar to Dina Madani.
Medina... Oh,
Madada.
Why do I not know now?
I remember Madada. I remember the...
Oh my god, she was such a good character as well. Why did
she was so great, yeah. Her and Jace as well. Her and Jace had a good relationship. I love that you have like a big political intrigue side of things. Initially when I watched it, I wasn't a big fan. I didn't care that much about Jason.
Yeah.
But especially in like his final few episodes, I remember getting like really feels for him.
It's like one of those slower burns of the story. Like, you always wanted to go back to Vi and Jinx at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, it almost felt like a little bit like a B plot. But it was still really good. Like, there was still some really, really good, concepts in there. Like, it was still really cool.
Yeah, yeah. And then there's also Heimerdinger as well.
Yeah, Heimerdinger.
Last we saw has been fired from, what are they called? The council. Is there a specific name for the council?
No, it's just called the council.
Okay.
So, yeah, so he was, like, ejected from the seat. So he went down to the lanes.
Yeah.
And that's where he met...
Echo, which brings us to the best scene in the show.
Oh, the bridge scene?
Yeah. Oh my God. That was... I want to watch that right now.
Dude.
That was so good.
Literal art. The thing is, the scene itself doesn't last that long, does it?
No.
But it's so impactful because of the art style, the music. Yeah.
Dynasties and Dystopia. I've watched that scene countless times. I've watched that scene more than I've watched the show for sure.
It's a really good scene. And that's what I mean. The show isn't shy from, like, being brutal as well.
Yeah.
Like, that scene where, like, Echo is, like, fighting Jinx and it's, like, really scrappy.
Yeah.
You know?
I love that one clip as well. Because I've watched that scene so much. Like, even the detail of having, like, the blood come down, like, on her teeth, so it looks like she's got the gap tooth from when she was younger again.
Yeah.
Like, even stuff like that, the attention to detail is
man,
so
you're
incredible.
Right. Yeah.
You know? And then, obviously, that's the scene where Echo is like, oh, it's still the girl he grew up with, and yeah.
Yeah, that's when he realized, right, the switch.
Victor had a friend that got disintegrated.
So, yeah, that's Sky, yeah. So, Sky is, like, Victor's childhood friend that she idolized, basically, and, she tried to stop him, but, yeah, she got turned to ash.
Cool.
She got turned into powder.
Oh, no. That's our villain origin story.
Yeah.
Wow. And Silco, yeah, very dead. Oh, I didn't even mention Kate. There's like a romance between Vi and Kate.
Yeah. Caitlin. The Sherlock Holmes of the show. She is awesome as well. Like, classic, comes from a rich family, but she wants to do good, basically, isn't it? Like, she knows that she wants more.
I like that when you go around to, like, different characters, it's almost like a different genre per character. Like, whoever's, like, leading the scene, it's like... I don't know how to describe it, but usually when we're with, like... Medada.
Medada, yeah.
Well, whenever we're with Medada, it's like, okay, this is a political story now. And then we cut to Vi, and to beat him up, and then in the same scene, it will turn into a like Sherlock Holmes detective story because now Kate's leading the scene.
Yeah,
stuff like that. I really like, they play around with genres kind of like that, and then it turns into a completely emo story with Jinx and Silco.
And then it turns into a fucking blackmail story with Marcus.
Yes.
Like the whole like struggling dad thing that he had going on.
There's two characters. I can't remember if this one's alive. Vi super beat her up. Savika.
That's her name, yeah. So with the arm. So she is still alive. I remember... Oh, no, actually, I'm not going to discuss anything about the trailer because I don't think you've seen the trailer. So I'm not going to say anything, but yeah, she does come back.
Oh, there's the moment. I remember saying, like... My opinions have changed a lot since 2021. I'm sure if I watch it now, I'll have different opinions. But I remember, like, me and your brother were like, why didn't they kill her? Should have killed her off.
Yeah, I remember.
I can't remember why I said that or what scene it was. Or
it's because it was in the factory where she got exploded. Like, literally, she jumped in front of Silco. And obviously, that's a lethal blow,
No, I think I was... Yeah, no, I don't remember the context, but for some reason back then I was thinking Jinx should have killed her. It was Jinx that I was thinking.
Really?
I don't know why. I think she was tied up and stuff.
Yeah, because I remember I think you thought she was dead.
Yeah.
You thought she was dead, but no, then she comes back and you were a bit like, huh? But yeah, no.
Yeah.
She kind of... Yeah, Jinx, I think Jinx was at a turning point then, but I don't think she'd fully embraced who she was. Like, the whole plot of season 1 was her deciding who she's going to be. And I thought that descent into madness...
Oh, and she was so
crazy.
close, and then she just decides in the end, I'm a villain. I'm gonna be a terrorist and blow shit up.
Yeah.
Which we don't know who's died or survived or... You know, I mean, even if they're not dead, it's like, well, what impact is that going to have on them? Like, you know, you could have a thing where, you know, Jace's leg is broken and now he relates to how Victor must have felt, or, you know, something like that. You know, so it doesn't have to be death, but it'd be crazy. I don't want to dwell on it too much, but there's also Medard's mom is now about as well, and she's doing stuff, and she's a super duper buff dummy mommy.
She is. It's so interesting seeing how different she is from her mom, because like obviously they come from Noxus, I think it's called,
right?
And that's the country that's all about war and things like that. So Medarda is an outcast from that family. So
it's kind of like she's a product of it as well. Because she's like got the slim figure. She's like very clever with politics, but her mum seems clever with politics as well.
Yeah, you know? But you'll notice that that's like politics about conflict as well. Like, it's very much dealing the decisive blow. You know, getting to your enemy first before they can get to you.
She's got the combat strategy versus like how do we keep things peaceful kind of thing. Yeah. You know, which Medarda was very good at, you know, making those like sneaky behind the scenes deals. Yeah,
the way she manipulated Jace. This is another thing, like she was very manipulative towards Jace. But a regular story, that's all it would have been. But I thought that their relationship was so complex.
Yeah, because she actually did like him, right?
Yeah, she loved him. Like, I would go so far as like to say that she does like idolize him and she does love him, but you can tell that she is pulling the strings. So it's like, it feels, it's nuanced, basically.
Yeah, like she's manipulating him and she's gaining from it, but also, yeah, I do like you. I do like, you know, I get that.
Yeah, she values power.
Do you think that's also because like, everybody is climbing for that same power, but Jace just kind of stumbles upon it. He's not doing it for the power necessarily, right? He definitely goes that way towards the end, if I remember right.
Yeah, so I don't think he goes all the way, but you can see she's like spinning a web. She's like kind of planting that in order to do the things that you want to do, you need to do it this way.
Yeah.
And so that he's like, he just sees the end goal. But now he's starting to understand, okay, I've got to be political. I've got to be like this.
So she's kind of like corrupting him in a way. It's kind of like, I love the thing, because in typical stories, and, you know, it's good writing still, to give a character a want, like a singular want, and everything that character does is for that want. That's good writing and all. But these characters are so, like, multifaceted that they have multiple wants that conflict with each other. Yeah. Like, Medari wanting the power, but also, you know, not necessarily wanting to fully corrupt Jace. Having those two conflicting wants is such an interesting and complex way to write characters. And I love that. Because they, you know, like you've just said, they do it so well. You know, and right now those things are kind of going hand in hand. There's no conflict there, but eventually it's going to all spill out, I'm sure. Hopefully in this season.
Yeah, hopefully. And we haven't even talked about my favorite character that much. Obviously, you know, my favorite character is Silco.
You've gotten fat.
Yeah, man. He is so fucking cool. I think his performance is just wow. I love his voice. His voice is buttery smooth. I love his goal because, again, I feel like his goal is something that we could align ourselves towards. He wants the nation of Zorn. He wants the people to be free from Piltover, which I think is a noble goal, but you can tell he lost his ambition. Like, he didn't lose his ambition, but he lost his way, didn't he?
You know what I love about this story? And Fallout kind of does it as well, but not to this extent, where this story is kind of like, it's one of the only stories I can think of where I don't feel like there's a singular, like, right person. Like, I'm not talking about how other shows you can have like a villainous protagonist or like an anti-hero. I genuinely feel like when I'm watching this, aside from the relationship between Vi and Jinx, we're watching just an objective thing. Like, we're not seeing it necessarily all from Vi's perspective and everyone that goes against Vi is the bad guy. We're kind of seeing like, yeah, these are just things that are happening. You can pick who you'd like. You can pick whose side you're on.
It's taken very much a Game of Thrones approach where, like, you know, you can side with whoever you want because, like I said before, you can see the motivations of each character.
Yeah.
It makes you it convinces you. It's like, okay, yeah, this is why this character's doing this.
But even in Game of Thrones, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna root for the Starks, not the Lannisters.
That's true. Yeah.
But here, it's very understandable where you could end up going, no, I agree with Silco, and I don't like what Vi is doing or something like that. It is a bit more biased towards Vi, I suppose, but I think the main thing in terms of like structured like narrative story is the relationship between Vi and Jinx. We've not even watched the episode. We're already...
Dude, I could talk about this show all day because it is just amazing.
We're going to have to put a timestamp, like reaction starts here.
Yeah, yeah, probably. But
it is good. I do want to clarify one character with the cool ass voice. I think she played Anna as well in Overwatch. You know, the marksman. She died early on, but she was in flashbacks.
Yes, Grayson.
Grayson. Yes. Yeah, I remember that name.
I loved it. Like her voice, she sounded like she smoked like 10 packs a day, but like it was so cool. Like she was that
so good.
She kept the peace with Vanda. She made that deal, and then
Marcus got the promotion.
Yeah, and then he was able to sow chaos throughout. Oh my god, the story is just beautifully crafted.
Like I said, not a wasted scene, not a wasted line of dialogue. It's just it's great, perfect.
Man.
All right.
Amazing show.
What's this episode called again?
Heavy is the Crown.
Heavy? That's an interesting... Okay, not to waffle on longer than we already have, but that's such an interest... their titles are so good as well. Like, base violence necessary for change, stuff like that. I love... So heavy is the crown, because usually it's heavy is the head that wears the crown. But, you know...
But there are different heads.
Yeah.
No head?
But
sorry.
Man, it's so heavy that I've not received head in so long. All right, I'm gonna go for a pee.
I'm so excited for the music of the show.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what new tracks are gonna bop my head. I can't wait to see.
Do you think they'll change the intro?
Oh, maybe.
This is the final season.
Yeah, it did say it.
Did you hear about that?
It did say it. It said on Netflix it's going to be the final season. So this means that the story's going to be wrapped up.
That's so upsetting, man. You wait 3 fucking years.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be some good shit. I mean, if this season's going to get wrapped up, oh boy.
Seeing how much like Joker 2 fell off. Like, because after watching Joker 1, I was thinking in my head, like, Joker 2 is an assured success.
Oh boy, that is a whole other video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. It's
right, now the excitement, now I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Waited so long. Okay, so we're carrying right on. So that's Jace.
Oh, yeah. After the thing goes...
Yeah. Mel Madada. That's funny.
Yeah, Mel, okay.
Even like the blue sparkles of the fucking, the Hex tech. Oh,
damn.
God.
That guy's fucked up.
They're finally seeing the trauma of war, basically. Because they have been sheltered.
Oh, shit, that's Caitlyn's mom?
That's his mom.
That's his mom.
That's his mom. Oh, obviously she's gonna be like...
Yeah, this is no like...
Whoa!
Dude, wait,
no.
What?
No, there's no way Victor is dead. Yeah, there's no way, man. Oh my god.
But his leg's gonna react, right, or some shit?
Yep, there it is.
Oh my god.
Dude!
Jace, what are you doing? Dude, you could see his fucking skeleton.
Oh my god! Oh, here we go, boys!
The opening is different?
It's changed.
That's so good.
It's changed. I gotta be careful. Whew,
Did you say music there?
Yeah, same music. Imagine Dragons.
Dude, okay, it's in. I can feel the excitement now.
Oh, damn.
Dude, Kay looks good. Oh, jeez. How did they make it look this good?
Losing my shit. This is my enemy.
This is just the opening. Whoa, look at that. It looked like a crown.
Oh, fucking Echo is so badass, man. fucking love Echo.
They had her mum in that seat a second ago, which is interesting. Oh, let's go, we're back, baby.
Dude. Seeing Echo again. Oh, fuck.
Wow, man. That happened so fast. Damn, that's beautiful. They never did it like this, right? The art?
No.
But I can't
Yeah. Already, bro.
Yeah.
They don't fuck around, man. Oh, it is. It is Caitlin's mom. Oh my god. Why have I only just clicked?
But that makes sense then why she, in the opening where it's got her crying, but it looks like a crown.
Oh my god.
Oh, imagine what this is going to do for Kate and Vi's relationship now.
Oh my.
She was a great woman, a good friend.
You don't see these guys interact a
I
lot.
don't know how.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That looked like vengeance in her eyes, man.
So messed up, man. Because this was the pinnacle. They were untouchable.
As we are at war, I thought it prudent to solicit the advice of such an experienced veteran.
Wow.
People
Oh,
are scared,
cool.
suffering. They need to know their leaders have the situation under control.
Looks a bit like Singed.
Unprecedented show of force.
I was going to say, it's interesting how they all look like they're from Zorn now.
We use a division against them. Pin the attack on Jinx. I'm sorry, Mel. I'm not comfortable trusting our fates to chance. Jinx has proven elusive. Our healing can only begin once.
Mel knows people though, Mel's right.
Yeah.
2-1. We invade.
Interesting, they still cling to democracy.
If I may, in crises such as these, it's imperative you present a unified front to the public, whatever your personal feelings.
How wise. But I draw the line at Hextech. Such force must be a final resort.
Yeah, okay, so she's
Agreed.
firm but fair.
You know, I respect that from Mel, honestly.
Oh, dude. Yeah, because it just goes to show you that nowhere is safe as well. Everything can be tarnished.
There's not even protection from like the rain anymore. I love that, like, you know.
Oh, I feel bad for a dad. I liked her dad.
I can't remember her dad very much.
He wasn't in it too much, but he was very, like, soft.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is, man. Ah.
Dude, Kate is such a strong fucking lady, man. She's just...
Yeah, I love this dynamic. I hope we get to see more of him now.
I had the shot.
No, don't start blaming yourself now,
I
Caitlin.
didn't even think about the fact that he should be blaming herself for that.
The Kierman key. No, I'm not. I don't deserve it.
We don't know too much about the Kerman family key.
I didn't even know it existed, to be honest.
Yeah.
What is she still doing here?
Sister of the terrorist. Yeah, would have thought that'd happen.
God. It's weird how Vi is just following her around like that, like a shadow or something. Like,
Well, the guilt she feels, because it's for her she didn't take the shot, right?
Hey.
oh, cupcake.
You were right, okay. Powder's gone. I can make this right.
Oh my
If you get Chase to fix the gauntlets, I can do this myself. No one else needs to get hurt. No.
Wow, I didn't
No
expect
more
it to go.
Vi is a one-man
No
fucking
reckless
army, man.
plans. They're sending all the enforcers after Jinx. I'm going with them. Please, I have to help. You can.
Is she joining
No.
the fucking army?
One of us.
Oh, fuck. She can't do that.
She's completely fucking migrated, man.
Be everything that she stood up for?
Yeah.
I watched them kill my parents. Do you have any idea how that feels?
She's gonna be an enforcer.
I thought you were on our side.
You didn't think at all.
That's a big ask.
Man, you know, wow. They've really like mixed into each other's worlds. Like she's been down to the lanes and now with Vi being up here.
So they have like... They've just been on a massive fucking journey together, man.
It's
like,
honestly so refreshing that their conflict didn't spawn from Caitlyn wants to kill Jinx, Vi wants to save Jinx.
yeah, no.
You know.
I think she's realized now.
Good.
Oh,
Watch it.
That sounded a lot like Keith David.
are we gonna recognize this man? Wait, was that...
You alright?
Is it Keith David?
That's a fucking bracelet. That's Vander's bracelet, right? Why does he look so much like Vander, bro?
Big hand as well.
Lose someone in the attack.
That's... Yeah, that's his fucking...
That's crazy that you know that.
He looked so much like him, didn't he?
New father figure, I guess. I don't know.
New daddy to latch on to.
How is he?
How bad is it?
Holy
Guess he
shit.
deserves some light.
Jason Melgood added this pretty good.
Yeah, they look pretty much perfect, right, unscathed.
Yeah.
What's it doing to him?
The hex core has been evolving.
Yeah, I'd say the hex
Shifting
core.
through ruining patterns faster than I can keep up. All I know for certain is that it's keeping him alive.
But obviously it's making him dependent on it, right?
I still don't understand. He was right next to me. How does the explosion do that to him? And I just walk out without a scratch.
Okay, so it's acknowledging it. It's
That's
acknowledging the fact
crazy that I brought it up. I thought it was just a like
There's no
like
sense
plot
to these things,
convenience because
Jace.
they're the main characters. Wow.
I won't let them corrupt your dream.
Damn. Even scenes like this,
Was there? You
So
might pay
cute.
her a visit. She
Really
hides
humanizes
behind
everyone.
the girls
it
and
does.
stuff.
We don't see enough of that in media, I don't think.
Yeah, characters just comforting each other.
Men being in a very vulnerable position like that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Her pink eyes. She got pink eye!
That's great. This is her memory of Jinx. How she remembers her.
Yeah. Laser focused on her.
Oh man, it's so beautiful. All the freaking petals from the funeral as well.
The same ones that her mum was buried in.
Mother and I used to come here when we needed an escape. One of the few places we never argued. Ever since it happened, three faces keep spinning through my mind. They see Mother, when they found her, and every fibre of me just sinks, like a stone swallowed in dark water. But then there's Jinx, laughing. I want to tear that laugh from her throat forever.
Kate,
I know. I just understand now how easy it is to hate them.
Yeah.
One vicious act.
But that's how you create a
Mercy
feud.
Vi. I asked her to put on a uniform. Suffice to say, she declined.
fine. Wear a badge.
She thinks those gauntlets of yours will solve all her problems.
That's how Vi.
Yeah.
Hextech may keep us alive, Jace, but it's not what will save us.
Damn, she was such a sweet, innocent person before, and she's so jaded now.
She's... Okay. Dude, even the fucking bottles in this show look pretty.
Yeah, like I'm just taking every bit of it in. Woman,
Oh my god!
doesn't she look like Robin?
Who are you?
Stranger Things.
How do you know my name? Junior Officer Nolan. Maddie.
Who is she?
It's written on your face.
That's Marcus's daughter!
So what is it? Random search? Escort off the property?
Are you serious?
I swear.
Waste my time.
I was questioning. It feels like there's been a
No,
time
no,
skip.
you're something of a legend.
No, maybe not.
Forces.
I don't want
It
to...
made quite a scene at the station
no.
when you tried to deny your enlistment.
yeah, it wouldn't be, would it?
I'll have
It's still not that long after.
It's all true. He went after Silco.
Oh my god, she's got a fucking Scottish. No, it's not.
It's nice to know there's still good ones left.
That's actually beautiful.
That is nice. Because it's showing that, you know, you do get some of the good ones.
Yeah, seeing Vi, like, man, just the imagery of her shaking an enforcer's hand, her in the uniform is going to be a crazy visual.
Do you think she'd ever would?
It's going to push Jinx even further as well, to be like, I've changed, you're the one that's fucking changed.
It
You're
would.
a, you know, topsider now. This whole episode's been up here as well.
Yeah, we're only getting Vi's perspective, not Jinx's.
I can't wait for next episode when I assume we'll see like all the chaos in the lanes. So lawless.
Yeah.
Well, less lawless now because Silco's not around.
Yeah, he was the one who was bringing them all together. Fuck.
One of the many privileges of serving as your master. Our curiosity.
Yeah, he looks familiar.
To leave behind us a world better than that before.
Okay.
Is there like
These
a...
things we share are what
Are they gonna
make
try
us
and...
one people.
Are they doing something?
I feel like this might be a terrorist attack.
Yeah, it's like they're going after Mel right now, right?
Like an assassination attempt.
Yeah.
It's that fucking tattoo.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
There's that guy.
This show loves killing people with concrete.
They're just showing how much she's gonna be a good enforcer. Oh my gosh.
Uniform gets you places, man. Uniform and confidence.
Oh, come on. See it?
Do something! You've got the wrong gal!
The people responsible are here.
They wouldn't kill Mel off. No way. They wouldn't do it in
Oh my
the first
God.
episode. They wouldn't. Oh yeah, it's her! The one who fucking lost a child.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh!
Holy shit!
Somebody do something!
Woo!
Whoa!
Fucking hell!
Oh my fucking god, Jace almost died!
Somebody! Go!
It's gonna be,
Okay. Woo! Holy shit.
Oh my god, oh!
Fucking hell! Oh! She is deadly. The fucking chainsaw into the guts.
You don't even get a minute to catch your fucking breath. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
They said they're leaderless.
They've clearly not.
They misread the situation
Yeah.
entirely. Whoa, wait. Oh.
Oh my god, they're fucking dead. They're all dead.
Oh my god.
They're all oh shit. They're massive! How are they so big?
Oh my god. Dude.
Freaking Titan.
Fuck, man. This is fucked up.
Oh go on, Vi. Fire extinguisher the bitches. That's what I'm talking about.
The thing is, Silco was keeping all of this shit at bay. You know? They've probably been itching for this for ages.
Yeah.
Go on, Jace. Oh, go on.
They're all unarmed.
Yeah, they're literally just fighting with hands, man. Oh, go on. Oh, man, she's so cool.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Go on, Caitlin. That's an iconic weapon.
Oh, no, no, no.
Oh, it's so tense.
Dude, even giving like a ooh. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Come
yeah.
on, Vi.
Kate's in danger, real shit.
Dude, did you fucking see that shit? The way she fucking... Oh my god, the fighting in this show is so good.
Oh, so many close calls. Oh,
Yes!
go on,
Yeah.
go.
Oh, go on, just kiss. Just...
I swear there was a similar scene of her like giving her the hand up.
Yeah, yeah. But no, she's in her realm now. baby.
Dude, Kate was a fucking badass there, man. Holy shit.
Why too? The way she fucking used her weight to pull the guy down and smash his vat, dude, that was awesome. Oh, it's horror mode, baby. It's horror mode. Oh, the sweat on his face. Oh!
Thing is, I really believe that, I don't think Jace could die.
Well, man, we don't know.
A hammer, a little hammer. He's improvising.
I know this is house symbol as well.
Oh, I like her.
Holy fuck!
Mate, no, don't kill her.
Come on. He's got this. Axe him the question.
You're an ugly bitch, man.
Genuinely, I don't know what that shit is.
Go on, Jace, you fucking badass. Oh. Is that thing like scaving off the what do you call it? The rage? Oh!
Oh! So he's got one in the shoulder, one in the back. Oh my god, dude. That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. Oh my god, save her, please.
Dude, that thing is a fucking tank. Nice.
Oh, he's dead though.
Oh!
Come on! You're a fucking hero, man! Oh!
Oh my god, so many close calls.
Oh! Dude, I thought he was chopped in half.
Okay.
Dude, it's fake Vander. Dude, so many new characters that for some reason I care about now. You know?
They make you care about them so much. Come on.
Oh, dude, this
The
is
group
overwhelming.
effort, man. Yeah, this is nuts. That chainsaw is awesome.
She's playing with her food, man. Oh, don't lie on your back now. Oh my god!
My son.
Boom.
Could it be?
Was it? Yeah.
Oh,
Vi
okay.
used his hammer, yeah. I thought
Very
so.
fucking nice. Dude, she's fighting like her own.
I mean, he did kill his son. I get it.
Oh my god.
They're surrounded.
Dude, would you have thought that at the start of this show you'd be rooting for the topsiders right now?
This is what I mean, man. It's crazy, isn't it? It's like... Shit.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is so overwhelming.
Come on. Just need one good shot. That's it.
Nice.
Yeah, the teamwork, man.
Oh, it's like Power Rangers. Oh, go on!
Fuck you!
Oh! Oh, the combo! Whoa! Okay. I thought... Oh, dude, that was nice.
That's a Noxin axe, right? Yeah, okay, they were saved.
Yeah, we haven't seen Mel's mum this whole fight.
Yeah, okay, so she's just come in to sort shit out. There she is. I bet you're glad your mummy's here now!
She went away just to armor up.
I would let her step on me.
I feel like that says so much about her character that, like, she never does anything impulsively. She'll go away, armor up, and come back to fight. You know? That's what it feels like.
A memorial?
Hey.
What kind of animals?
They wanted the spectacle. Right? They're trying to scare you.
All they did is piss me off.
You need to find a way to call off the invasion.
What?
This battle was on your soil. Down there, you'll be on their terms.
None of this.
That is a good point.
Maybe you should change that.
Well, I don't know how, okay? She dies and leaves this giant hole, and I'm just supposed to fill it. Like she was never there to begin with.
Hey, you won't. The hole gets smaller, but you never fill it.
Oh, you know, that's kind of like...
Because of her and Vander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably why they had this guy come in and you know, so it's fresh in your mind.
Big shoes to
If I go
fill.
after your sister, it's all coming apart.
No, it isn't. We won't let it.
Damn, Vi.
You see, I love it because obviously Vi, this to Vi is nothing because she's been brought up in the lanes, you know?
Yeah. But she obviously still hates that. She doesn't want Jinx to die, but it's just that conviction of, I know why you feel this way, Caitlin. It's why I'm not mad at you.
Here we go. Alright. Heavy as the crown. So it is about Caitlin.
Dude, we're getting a whole different Caitlin, man.
I never thought researching could look more badass.
Yeah.
Girl is looking studious.
But here we are.
Wait, is she...
Does anyone
Is that... Wait, who's in the elevator right now?
How did they sneak so many of these things into the ceremony? I thought we took every measure to secure it. They must have had help
Yep.
from someone up here.
Ooh.
Why did they pan to her mum?
If we do not defend ourselves with Hextech, our principles will mean nothing.
Theory.
We aren't prepared for a full-scale invasion. The Undercity's attack proved that.
This is a closed council meeting.
Go and take some control.
I am a decorated officer, leader of our security.
Oh my god.
Respect, or keep your mouth shut.
Hell yeah!
Oh my gosh, she's a different animal now.
Team into Zorn with 3 objectives. Locate Jinx,
Yep.
dismantle Shimmer,
Oh
You
my
got it.
god.
and neutralize any agents still loyal to Silco.
You knew it, girl!
What makes you think you'll fare any better than our forces today?
We've got a few surprises of our own.
Oh my god.
my God,
They're
Jason.
going full-blown hex tech!
Oh, wait, that's the thing that Mel said no to.
Yeah.
Yo, she doesn't care anymore. Oh my god, she's got
She's
this
not
squad.
holding back!
She's got this
Her
squad.
enforcer squad, man!
Oh my god, and Vi's going as well.
Woo! She's got the armor on, bro! What the fuck? She's got the suit! Oh, dude, the music is so good. Yeah.
They gave us a little bit. They
Give us a little bit. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's
The
not
credits
even
aren't
ending.
even here yet.
Oh, I'll
Where
take
are the
more.
credits? Who are we with? Where are we? What's going on? I'm so overwhelmed.
Oh, it's singed.
Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it was somebody else. Damn, he is so singed. You're giving it to fucking that? Wow, wow,
Okay.
wow, wow.
Alright, okay, let me just give me a little...
That was a fucking 37 minutes of fucking so much. Okay, you know what?
Dude.
I'm gonna go for a pee and then
You go for your pee, man. I think you earned it.
I'm
I
gonna
think you fucking earned it.
okay.
That was a lot in that video.
You know what, let's just
I made a lot of character blunders in that video though. I was
you
like,
know what, it made me feel better because you know it more than I do.
yeah, I was so shocked. Like, dude, it was like you were saying about every single scene is just it's chock full, you know. Every scene is important. And man, it's just dude, it was just so cool seeing Vi in the fucking enforcer uniform.
Man, yeah.
I didn't think it would happen this episode.
Yeah, I thought we'd get it like it would be like a big reveal episode 2 or 3 or something.
Dude.
But, wow. Because the fact that we're already springboarding into a fucking full-blown war.
Yes. There's no build-up. It's like... I mean, you get that somber moment in the beginning, and then flips the switch.
Honestly. And, you know, that opening was really fucking fantastic. I think this episode, more so than, like... I know everybody compares, like, when things get slightly a bit artsy, they always say, oh, it was like Spider-Verse.
Okay.
But genuinely, like, they took some really creative liberties, I think, with this, which I fucking love.
Well, yeah,
Like,
one
they've got
thing...
like Vi in the crowd and shit like that, and you
Yeah.
know, the paintings and the It was so artsy. Season 1 was artsy as well, but this like amplified it.
This show, but I mean, you know, this show isn't afraid to change art styles every now and then. I mean, you know, that instance of, you know, Jinx and Echo on the bridge.
Yeah.
The way that they did that was amazing. It's like, and the way that they use the art style and the way that they use the music makes the scene so much more powerful. Just because it's like the black and white, you know, you can focus on those characters like Vi that's just following her around like a ghost.
Yeah, you were saying it's kind of like a shadow.
Yeah.
Which is interesting, you know. Which, when you think about it, is a good allegory as well for like how she's lived her whole life. The Lanes is literally in the shadow of Piltover, right? Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like, it's almost like, oh, well, I've just kind of seen the monsters that we are, the terrorism that us downsiders commit, you know. It's where we belong. We belong in the shadows, you know.
Yeah.
It's almost like that kind of mentality. Obviously, she gets through it, like, through the episode. And, like, there's lots of character growth this episode.
So much.
You
know. Oh, our girl Caitlin. So much character growth for
all right.
her.
In the thumbnail, for sure, is Caitlin. Caitlin
She
is
won.
the thumbnail.
She won. Yeah, she definitely won for that. Because, like, I mean, the whole episode is named after her. Taking on the mantle of
heavy is
Kiraman.
the crown. Heavy is the crown, man.
Gosh.
There is so much. There's interesting. You know what? Maybe even doing a whole video breaking down like the opening title sequence would be cool, because there was so much in there that was just so interesting to me. Like, there was like a little bit where I forget her name, but Mel's mother. Do you know?
Yeah. Shit, I don't know.
Well, her anyway. Like, she's like sitting in a seat in like, I think in like a bit of a dress, but I think she's like armored up or something. And then later on in the credits, it then changes to now it's like Mel in the dress in that seat. So it makes me think, is there going to be something where Mel's taking over like command of that army and become like maybe a Mel versus Caitlyn situation going on at some point? Would be interesting.
I could see that, because obviously Mel at this point is very invested in the war. And I think, you know, Caitlyn is as well. But I could see Mel going into like the way of how a mum is. You know, I can see that happening.
I've got a theory. I won't touch on it yet. I'll get into my theory a bit later on.
Okay.
But just based on a couple of things here and some things I remember from season 1, I've got ideas. But before I get into that, let's talk about, what should we talk about?
The counselors.
The counselors, yeah.
Yeah, so what were the names again? It was is it
The man that laughed at everything.
Oh yeah, with the fucking the toy box.
Yeah. Why was he on the cancel anyway? Dude, it's not a huge loss.
I don't even fucking know. Yeah, I'm glad he was. But the fucking dude with the voice box and everything, like,
he was awesome.
He was cool. I just love the fact that the ones that are alive right now, they are so changed, aren't they? Like, they.
What protective thing have Mel and Jace? They've had direct interaction with Hex Tech.
I don't think it's Hextech related.
No.
I saw something earlier on the episode. I don't know, but in the end of the final episode of season 1, just before the rocket hits glass, Mel kind of looks back. She's the one who notices it first, and they do this effect where it's like they kind of make the gold shine out, and it's almost like it looks like an abilities triggering or something. But I noticed that when she was about to get assassinated, they used the exact same effect.
Oh, interesting. So you think Mel maybe has some kind of... obviously, you know like the characters right from the game and stuff.
Yeah, I know some of the characters, so I've got like a couple like theories, but like...
So to me, and I won't look at Ethan just in case, maybe it's some kind of like luck power where it's... Because she got very lucky that the guy is like aiming the gun and then he decides to then go, it's a flag.
Yeah.
You know, so that's interesting.
Have fun editing this part.
I really liked in that scene though where they are discussing that. I like that they establish like Mel's position on things, and you know, and the whole episode, that whole scene where they are discussing it, Kate is not really having much involvement with the conversation because she's still very much conflicted. It's almost like this whole episode is Kate's episode, because even that moment, while yes, it is a genuine, literal conversation fleshing out the counselors and Mel, it's almost like you're also getting a good representation of what Kate is thinking right now, because she's not one way or the other. She just sees all this destruction, and then by the end of the episode, there's no destruction. Everything is like simple. It's clean. They're in a basement. And Kate's going in there with her opinion and she's telling it. She's the one that's talking. And I love that way of like character writing.
Yeah.
It's so well done, so clever.
And obviously they do the visual change as well to match that personality change. Her white beret. Dude, it looks fucking badass.
Dude, she is so friggin'... she's so cool.
She is so cool,
Like,
man.
she's like... In season 1, I liked her a lot. But now I'm like... She's climbed the scales, you know?
And I think that's what this episode's about. It's like doing her justice, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's...
Because in season
character.
1, you'd be forgiven for thinking like she feels more like Vi's sidekick, but now she's got equal standing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, because obviously,
sure.
I mean, she was taken down to the lanes, you know, where she's out of her depth. She's got this rookie vibe about her, doesn't she?
now she's going back to the lanes in different, you know, to do the same thing, really, right? Because wasn't she looking for Jinx in the season 1 or something? I can't remember what she was doing.
Yeah, so she was looking for Jinx because she had leads, didn't she? She was like looking at the... Yeah, she was like, do you recognize this? And then that's when Vi picked up that it was
I think Jinx is going to get a hell of a surprise. Because I think on pure rage, I think this time when they fight, Kate is going to fucking kick some ass. Because Jinx, I feel like Jinx will pull her punches thinking, yeah, it's just this enforcer again. I'll beat her up, you know? But yeah, I mentioned it as well. I love the representation of that scene of having like the rain come through. Like, you know, it's kind of, your whole world has literally been turned upside down. Even rain can start pouring through now. Like, you've got to like reevaluate everything, you know?
Yeah, but not only that, but that was the safest place in all of Piltover.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's like when the Zornites invaded that whole parade. That was all just to send a message.
Yeah.
It was literally just, you're not safe here, we can come for you anywhere.
Yeah,
You know? And that is terrifying.
When they shot the flare as well, it reminded me of when Jinx shot the flare in season 1. I like there was some vibe of that. I think it's a really cool idea to not have Jinx in this episode, because there is the question now of, did they just rally up and do this, or did Jinx have some kind of a hand? Like, I don't think Jinx is the kind of person to want an army or want to do that or anything.
Or even have the capacity to lead.
Yeah.
You know, she doesn't give you that, like, kind of...
But I can imagine people have come to her and said, you've killed Silco. Silco, like, in a weird way, the way people looked down on Vander because he was too peaceful, Silco kind of filled that role of peacekeeper in a weird way. Like, he did horrible things to get there, but once he was there, he still kept some levels of peace.
He was cold and calculated as well.
Yeah.
He was, it's like you're saying, he's a kind of a peacekeeper, but he did want to do it in a peaceful way, because at the end, he tried to get Jace to sign a treaty. So yeah, he was like, the boy didn't even haggle, you know?
Yeah.
So I think he did want to, at the end,
It's like stages of unhinged leaders. And you go Vander, then Silco, then if this is Jinx, then Jinx. I mean, it would be Jinx anyway.
Yeah, it is quite chaotic, to be fair.
So yeah.
Oh boy.
Jinx's and not Jinx. Vi and Kate's relationship is really good.
This guy, did he get name dropped at all?
The guy didn't get name dropped. What this episode does really well, actually, they did it with 3 characters, I think, maybe 4. They introduced new characters, fresh. Some of them maybe like appeared as background characters in the first season. I wouldn't remember.
Yeah,
but...
I swear she looks so familiar, man.
What did they say her name was? She got name dropped.
Began with an M.
Yeah, like. I'm not sure.
No, I don't know.
Well, you know, we'll get it as we go. But
I'm gonna rewatch this episode tonight, for sure.
Instantly, because they make you care about them so much. Like, the way to make you care about like new side characters is literally just have them in front of your face. Like, they could have had any random enforcer like help get this girl out of a crowd, for example, but they chose her, and it like keeps her fresh in your mind. And like now I've got this like instant attachment to like her, and not only that, I thought her partner he was going to be a goner as soon as, because
Dude, when it fucking came down on him.
but now just seeing that little scene of like thinking, wow, he is so heroic. Like he froze for a second, but then he got out and he was like saving a life from that big fucking thing, and even that, like, it's like I said, with not a single scene or moment wasted, because now I have, like, even if it's a tiny connection, I have some connection to that character to care when they get into a fight, when maybe they die, or maybe they get like some promotion or something, you know. So now I care, and they've established like a whole new team because they've also got fake Vanda.
Dude,
you know.
I feel like he's also like from the game or something, because I've seen a character just like him, but yeah.
I think they were teasing. Like they probably expected fans to go, Vanda? No, it's not Vanda. It's almost like he's there to remind you of Vi's relationship with Vanda so that she can kind of share that wisdom with Kate later on about, you know, the hole doesn't get... you can never fill that hole, but it does get smaller.
Yeah.
What a beautiful line, first of all.
And obviously, like we were saying before, yeah, like they can relate to each other, can't they? You know, now that Caitlin's experienced loss, just like Vi has, which is another thing as well, because like these are all rich assholes that like, you know, never knew conflict in their life.
Yeah, been sheltered the whole time. And it's a big like kick up the arse for Mel, because Mel kind of. Would you say Mel has been proven wrong by saying we shouldn't go down as a show of force?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, and they let into it, didn't they? Like, the fact that by the end of this episode, Mel has just completely turned and just said, no, actually, we need to do this. You know, her mum's by her side. Like,
did she say that? Mel? Did she say, let's go, we've got to strike?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they voted 2 against 1. And then at that point, Mel was like, okay, yeah, we're going to do this. If we're going to do this, we're not going to have Hex Tech, okay? Last resort, guys.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the episode, they're like, fuck it. Hex Tech in the guns, Hex Tech in the hammers.
And that's just Kate. Like, Kate can just... And the thing is, she's like, you know, leader of House Kirraman now. So technically, she's filling her mother's role. It's three against 1.
Yeah. So, like... They've gone to war now.
So incredible. Ooh. And Jace is taking a bit of a backseat from that, but I'm dying to get to my theory.
Poor Victor, man.
Yeah. Man, that little bit, like the tease at the end. Obviously, Victor will come back, but to what capacity, you know?
Yeah, I mean...
I'm sure there's stuff in the game that I don't know about.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's kind of sad, you know, coming right off of season 1, you get such a triumphant moment for Victor, and now he's like incapacitated.
This
again.
Man gets knocked down all the time. The thing is, he's fucking like, it's like this guy's taking L's all the time.
He's like disabled, super abled, disabled, super abled, but my best friend's now a puddle.
Literally, he's a bit down on his luck, Vic. Bless his soul.
That fucking scene where Jace is running away from the chainsaw.
Fuck me, man.
I felt like Mel could have died this episode. I don't think Jace would have, but I really had like a fear for Mel. Because we have the replacement of her mother, like, you know, coming in now.
Yeah, she could have easily filled that role, right? But I am glad Mel's still alive.
Yeah, I love Mel. Cool. She's friggin' awesome. But yeah, I love that they show how great of an enforcer Vi is as well. They're showing like she can spot out like... You know,
yeah, when she spotted in the crowds, I mean, she just got that experience, right? Like, you know, she was down there. She learned the hard way, the nitty-gritty way. She didn't have to, fucking graduate an academy.
Man, every time you watch an episode, you want to just go back and rewatch the first one where they're just getting into scraps with other teenagers. You know, they've come such a long fucking way, like...
Which is crazy, because this show is, like, only gone on for, like, 9 episodes
so
far.
It's one of those shows, and I said this as well when we watched Agatha All Along. Definitely this more than Agatha All Along. I feel like with this show, how I felt with The Walking Dead in, like, season 10. Like, I feel like I've known these characters so long, and their journeys are so complex, and there's so many changes, intricate character moments. And this is episode 10. You know, this is the 10th episode we've watched.
Yeah, man. You know? That is crazy, isn't it?
But we've got so much history with the characters, man.
Yeah.
You know, you felt the character growth.
Do you think we're gonna get time skips this season? By the way, like how in every 3 episodes there was a time skip. Do you think it'd be like the same kind of format?
We kind of hope so. I had the vibe that I thought they were going to do a time skip in this episode, like as it was happening.
Yeah.
But what would be the time skip like? So I get, something crazy happens in episode 3. Maybe they establish a new leader in Zorn, and then you time skip or some shit.
Maybe there is a leader of Zorn. We just haven't seen like the new big bad yet.
Yeah.
Maybe,
I would kind of like if it's someone we know.
Savika.
That is a shout.
I mean, it could be. It could be.
I think if it's going to be anyone,
it would be Savika.
Yeah.
Right?
If it's not Jinx, it's Savika for sure.
Yeah.
Because when you feel a little unsatisfied if it's just new character that we've never seen before or heard of.
Yeah, you'd like them to have some history, and let's be honest, Savika's fucking cool.
Yeah, because we'd have heard about them by now.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought initially, when they were like swooping down, it looked like firelights. That's what they call
it. Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought initially. Oh, which means... Because I was thinking next episode, if it's all going to be Zorn, like this has all been topside, I thought initially we'd only see Jinx, but there's actually quite a wealth of characters because potentially we could see Heimerdinger and Echo as well.
Yeah,
we could see some conflict there. Oh, that'd be cool. Because Echo's in the credits now, so he's definitely going to have more of a role.
And he looks cool as well in there. Oh, fucking... The boy savior.
Savior.
What a cool fucking character.
Man, the fight scenes choreography was fucking insane. What'd you call it? Yeah, it's still choreography, right?
Yeah. Still choreography.
Insane.
Yeah, that's what I like. You get like a good dose of action. You get everything when you watch this show. You get your somber moments. You get your action filled. You get your drama.
There's good emotion as well.
Yeah.
There's also... Sorry.
It just... Like the opening scene, like just seeing her mom in the coffin.
Yeah.
Man, it really is like pack a punch.
I think the scenes that got me the most was when she was imagining seeing Jinx and all the like petals were like falling down. That scene really got me, and just seeing, because you know how sweet and loving Kate has been throughout the series, she's always got a willingness to do her job right. She's very job oriented. Yeah. But she's a really good person deep down. That's the whole reason she could empathize with this gross Zornite Vi,
Yeah.
But now you see her be slightly corrupted, and I think that's what drove the emotion home for me. Is just seeing how she's trying to hold back herself from saying something, I guess racist, would you call it, or nationalist, whatever. Classist. She's trying to avoid being classist. But she can't help but go, those fucking Zornites, how could these monsters do it,
I mean, one thing that I thought was really funny to laugh at was like, how can they do this at a funeral, a memorial? But then I was like, dude, Zornites probably never had a funeral.
Yeah, that's a good point.
They fucking died in the streets, like that's just how privileged she is to be like,
they just got to get through with it.
Yeah, like they don't understand. Like I don't think she fully does understand what they have been through because she just hasn't been there.
Kind of reminds me of my favorite book, and I'll say it here just because more people should read it because it's really good.
I know what you're gonna say.
The Final Empire.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Cloud Atlas.
No. The Final Empire is such a, because they've got a very similar thing where it's like, this is all your poshies, you're like clean, nice, big rich people, and then like you've got the slums where people are just like coughing, the air is like toxic and stuff. So it's very similar to this.
Okay, yeah.
And it's So I just want to say that in case somebody is somehow watching all the way to this point, read The Final Empire. It's so good, by Brandon Sanderson. It's fucking amazing.
It is good.
The ending with Singe. Feeding a dog some... What do you call that stuff again?
So that isn't Shimmer because Shimmer's purple, isn't it? So he's doing something else, maybe sedating it or like, I mean, I know
okay.
a theory.
So that's a thing.
There's a theory.
It's got 2 heads. That didn't look like it was 2 animals. It looked like it had like, that was one thing.
Actually, you're kind of right, yeah.
Like, that looks like one thing with 2 heads, right?
I don't know, It could be 2 different animals. It's
got 2 different eyes. Like, got blue eyes and green eyes.
Yeah, man.
What's something with blue eyes and one with green eyes? I'm trying to think, have we seen anything that's... I mean, green... What's the liquid that one chick was slurping?
I don't think it's specifically said. I think it was just something that I think she relied on, to live. But yeah, I don't want to say anything about this like theory that's like going on because I'm sure people will know.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid the comments like the plague. I'll look at them every now and then, but I'm gonna try and avoid comments as much as I can. You know, which actually, if you guys are interested in modding for the comments, let us know. If you think you'd be good at it, if you've done it before on other channels as well, that'd be really cool. Just to help like avoid spoilers and stuff like that, because I still want to like interact with you guys. We always love reading the comments and shit like that, but we do not want spoilers. No spoilies, please.
No spoilies. But yeah, please reach out to us, because you know.
Yeah.
We'll be.
Theory time.
Okay, what's your theory, man?
So, friggin' Mel Medada was like, or Medadi, I can't remember. Mel was all like, must be coming down from one of us. Pan to fucking thing immediately. Pan to her mother immediately. And then I got to thinking, but why would she do that? Because she's playing her game. She's playing her game to, you know, she was talking to Mel, something in season 1 when she was like getting a foot rub, having a bath. She was I was zoned in on that.
You remember that scene.
She was talking in that scene, I'm pretty sure, about like, you know, I can't remember, but like how to play a game with more force. I'm pretty sure she was like something along those lines. I could be way off base, but I got to rewatch it. But then I was thinking, well, yeah, she wants her level of power, right? And I do think she's some kind of an opportunist. Isn't it funny that she turns up, war breaks out immediately, she knows where her armor is, she can get her armor on and stuff like that. I don't think she's on the team of the Downsiders or anything like that. But she knows that it's kind of like Littlefinger, when there's a war ensuing, she can use that opportunity. Chaos is a ladder, you know? She can climb the ladder while that chaos is ensuing and take some power there. Already, she has wormed her way into the council meetings. Immediately.
I mean, a part of me is thinking as well, like, she didn't completely shut down that rebellion straight away. And a part of me is thinking, like, maybe she did this to let it get to a bad situation so she could save them.
And
then
the guy didn't kill Mel. It was to scare her, right?
Yeah.
Because now Mel has been manipulated into going, yeah, attacking them is a good idea. So it's part of... All right,
maybe.
It's freaking... What's her name? It's Mama Mel. It's Mama Medadi.
Big Mama Medadi.
I'm guaranteeing you, I will have no theories about who let them up, because I know it's her.
Okay. I mean, it could be. It could be. The way it panned to her,
I'll let you come up, I'll let you destroy a bunch of things, loot, kill some people, but not my daughter. Because even in that scene, when like Jinx's thing hit the thing, like you could see she immediately ran to Mel. So she is still caring and protective of her daughter.
I think you might be onto something,
But,
man. I think you might be onto something. Dude.
Hands down, that's who it is.
Isn't it fun to like start guessing shit for a show that you really love?
I know, man.
Like this is all new content.
I know, man.
It's all new.
Any theories? Anything you want to say going forward for episode 2 or?
Any theories?
I think we spoke about everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of like stuff that you could talk about here, but yeah, I'm gonna keep my fat trap shut.
Yeah, this is a hell of a long video already.
Yeah, but all like 10 out of 10. Fucking great intro to the season.
I love this show. I really, really love it. It's a shame it's ending with this because I do feel like it's a show that could go on for like 8 seasons.
Well, I mean, if you actually look at like the world of League of Legends, this is like really small in terms like of the world, like how big it is. Because this is like, there's only like, I think 3 factions in this that's really mentioned.
Wow.
Zorn, Noxus, and Piltover. Those are really, but there's like way more. It's crazy, but yeah.
I'd love to see more. It upsets me that it's only like, because I feel like they planned to have more seasons, right? I don't know why it's been cancelled or anything, but I feel like they didn't say, hey, season 2 should be the final season.
Do you think so?
Yeah, it feels like the studio told them this is going to be your final season, and they just worked with it. But I mean, I completely trust them. Off the faith of season 1, I completely trust them that they're going to stick the landing, and it's going to be like phenomenal. I think it's going to be a good ending, you know.
This is what Riot does, though. Riot will dip their toes in certain things because, well, Riot, the people who made League of Legends, that's their game, isn't it? That's their IP. But they make music on top of that. They've made this show. They do things outside of their game, but it's like dipping their toes in. You know, it's not like, I don't think they want to be known for this show. I think they're just wanting to do it to like promote League of Legends as a game.
Which is wild. Which is kind of wild when you think about it.
You will never get me to play that fucking game.
I'll never.
No way, man.
I wanna. You know what? If this video, you know, what? I'm gonna put this at the front as well. Actually, while we're here, no, I'll do that in separate.
Should I try and look professional?
If you want us to react to a League of Legends short or 2, then this video needs 721 likes.
That's very specific.
Yeah. 721 likes on this video, and we'll do the most commented and upvoted League of Legends short. That's what we'll do.
722.
All right, we're upping the numbers. 723?
723.5.
Wait, 724 basically. or one of you can just keep going on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, you know. All right, thank you for watching, guys. Bye.
Take care. Much love.
Much love.